We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Adam
hitter,
Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
0-1, no strikes.
Change-up, little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the change-up is way low that time. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Baseman number 13, Tyler White.
Tyler White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Athletics. Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Harrison Bader is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now,
third,
Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Now batting, John Hicks. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, he got under the 3-1 a bit as this is in the air out to right. Piscotty is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Sixth. First base
Digging in,
19.
Joey Votto. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll snap one over to first. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, at the plate, Matt Olson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Olson
starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Nope. That's it.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Kolten Wong
chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Arizona.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Swanson.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A fastball right over the outside corner. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Rajay Davis now. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a
Ball
ball.
3.
Ball 3 to the
3
9-hitter.
balls,
He's
1
got to
strike.
know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
3-2.
And a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number
The
2.
batter, number 4. second
Stepping in
baseman,
and ready for another
Ketel
shot, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Stepping into the box. Josh
Leading off for
Fegley.
the Athletics. Catcher, Josh.
Into the windup and the
Fegley.
pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher
Batting 8th,
if it's not spotted
left
above the
fielder,
zone. A little height
Robbie
difference makes all the
Grossman.
difference.
Robbie Grossman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll
Count
say
is
he
1
broke
and
the
2.
plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first.
He's out.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting
Into the
ninth,
box, Marcus
The
Semien.
shortstop.
And the average
Marcus
isn't pretty. Down into the
Semien.
roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
1-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Puig on the run, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Jones.
Leading off
0
for
for 1
Arizona.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Adam Jones.
And that one's
Ball
in on the
back in.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
That's ball
That's
3.
going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bayer is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again,
Third baseman,
Tyler White. He's
Tyler
0 for 1 thus
White.
far. First offering on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he
Count
swung
1
it
and 2.
underwater that time for strike 2.
Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
Here's
Left
Marcel
fielder,
Ozuna. Comes into this
Marcell
at-bat 0 for
Ozuna.
1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bayer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ballgame.
Number 8.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
hitter.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Davis. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt
Count
Chapman
1-0.
comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Matt Olson.
first
Hit it
baseman.
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Olson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Archer looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat,
next for
Stephen
Oakland,
Piscotty. He was a
right
strikeout
fielder,
victim in his first try.
Stephen Piscotty.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Wong.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases
Now
here
batting,
and set up the force
catcher.
at the plate.
Josh Fegley.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 11.
First
Robbie
offering on its way.
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman stands
Ball
in
one,
as he
no
looks
strikes.
at ball 1 here.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, John Hicks.
Leading off for
0 for 1
Arizona.
for him here in this one.
Catcher, John
Into the windup
Hicks.
and the pitch. There's a
Nope,
fastball
pitch
that
inside.
just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, good
Ball right
changeup. Just
inside.
missed inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
So coming to the plate,
batting,
Yasiel
right
Puig.
fielder.
He's 0 for
Yasiel
1 thus far.
Puig.
From the stretch. A
Ball,
fastball
that's
that
inside.
just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike
Ball,
2 anyway.
2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
Ball
way.
rights upstairs.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And they will apply the tag. But standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Marcus.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Center fielder
ready once again, Harrison Baer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Oakland, Matt Chapman. Baseman. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Swanson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Inside
Had
ball.
nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Rajay Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. This one's down to third. Chapman takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading
Matt
off
Olson.
for the Athletics. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Olson.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with a pitch down there.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Colton Wong goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Josh Fegley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The next 0-2. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Adam Jones. Arizona. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Adam Jones.
This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Tyler White. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in once again, John Hicks. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Robbie Grossman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robbie Grossman.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Third baseman,
stepping into the box, Matt Chapman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Joey Votto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olson has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Standing in, Rajai Davis. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Votto is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 16.
First offering on its way.
Wong.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher,
Josh Phegley.
Josh
He's working on a 1 for
Phegley.
3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Adam Jones. He'll try and lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
here in
Diamondbacks.
inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Adam Jones.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now
Jake
batting.
Lamb standing
Third
in
baseman,
now. He's 0
Jake
for 1 thus far.
Lamb.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman moving forward, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now,
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna.
left fielder,
First 2 men in the inning have
Marcell
both gone down via
Ozuna.
the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.